Hey everybody, what is going on? Serial Lever Drive here, and today I'm playing The Division 2. What I'm going to be doing today is showing you guys how to equip your weapons, specifically if you're a beginning level player. You're under level 10 even, let's say. So let's just dive right into it. Here you're going to see sort of the setup that I've got here. I don't really care too much about the pistol, but every other gun I want to make sure it is my best gun possible as far as damage goes. You're going to notice I've got 1.6k damage on this gun, which I use more as like a sort of fast aim sniper rifle. It does 60 rounds per minute, and it has a magazine that has 7 rounds of ammo, so make sure your shots count. And here I've got a double-barreled shotgun that's doing 2.4k damage, 200 rounds per minute, and it has 2 mags a clip. Now, the 2 mags a clip is a huge disadvantage, but as long as I can get my shots in, I'm going to do great, because when someone rushes me, I'm using that shotgun, and from a distance, I'm trying to snipe everybody. So the goal here is snipe everybody before they get to you, and any of the people who do manage to rush you, you pull out the shotgun, get the 1-2 shot on them, and you kill them. Now, as far as body armor and everything like that goes, just use sort of the best armor you've got available. If you've got some blue stuff, like you're going to see here that I'm pointing out right now, that stuff is sort of good to use. If it's like 1 or 2 levels below where you're at, feel free to use it. Otherwise, though, if it's something like this where it's level 4, just don't use it. It's not worth it, because you're losing too much of that armor protection, and it's really going to cost you. So you want to keep your sort of gear upgraded with your levels. Now let's get into the fight here. You're going to see initially I'm going to engage with my sniper rifle, or my assault rifle, because just look at this aim on the thing. You can get an automatic headshot, take one guy out of the game just instantly. So it's great for that initial confrontation. Now you're going to see what I'm doing here is I'm going to pick these guys off. I'm going to take my time, I'm going to aim my shots, and I'm going to make sure that I can get these guys before they get in close. As long as I can keep them at a distance, this is sort of my combat. This is my thing. I'm the one that gets to dictate how many of these guys advance on me and everything like that. It's just an amazing way to sort of control the flow of combat and really just excel here. You're going to notice, too, this is one thing a lot of people miss. You can shoot through car windows. I'm going to do that a few times, but the enemy knows they can shoot through car windows. That's a RC that has explosives on it. You're going to get that once you get into sort of level 7 and you're going into your second territory. For those of you guys who are super new and wondering. Now again, you're going to notice you are missing a lot of your shots, but these guys are going to be missing even more. So it's not that big of a deal. Don't worry if you're missing a shot every now and then. You can see this guy, like, you've got to wait, right? He's getting his RC car ready, so I'm going to have to shoot that. It's unfortunate, but it's the facts. Now you've just got to wait for him to pop his head up and then try and get that shot. Once these guys are wounded, they're going to be a little bit more sort of secluded and a little bit less likely to pop out. So definitely try and get those headshots if you can. Now here you're going to see some guys going to start trying to rush me. Yeah, there we go. So you see I took that guy out with the shotgun. I pulled back. We're going into just fast forward here because there's not much going on, right? I'm sniping here. I'm going at it from a distance. There's not a ton of excitement. But you can see I used that shotgun close up. We're going to slow down a place earlier, not earlier. We're going to slow it down later in this video, and I'm going to show you just specifically how I'm using the shotgun. Again, you can see this is just me vying for position. I push forward, get the enemies to come to me, and then I just use that shotgun to pick them off as they're running at me. By falling back, even when I miss, this gives me the opportunity to be a bit more mobile and sort of dodge some attacks. And then this was a mistake. This was a mistake here. I panicked a little bit. I should not have used the sniper. I should have switched to the pistol. But anyways, what you're going to notice too is I can run forward, get these guys to advance on me, then run back, bring back the faster guys, take them out, and now I let these guys just sort of come around and try and flank me. They're always going to try and flank you. Well, not always, but they are going to try and flank you. And always remember, like, the maps in this game are designed so that you can be flanked. I'm sure it was on purpose, but it is like one of the most annoying things in the world. You know exactly where you are, and you're like, all right, we got a wall behind us, a wall on the left, so you just got this side to worry about. And what you're going to notice then is, like, they'll put like a little door in there. Someone can like jump down onto you. There's always a way for someone to flank you. So always watch your back, especially like when you're playing like this, because right now I'm playing solo. So this build is amazing for playing solo. It's great for teams. It'll just work anywhere. If you're playing with a team, make sure they're cool with your build. If everybody's going to be rushing, you don't want to be the dude with the sniper rifle in the back like, hey guys, like, wait up, I'm sniping here, just go. Like, no, your teammates are going to hate you. So, like, just keep that in mind. Anyways, let's get this last shot. You're going to see I just used a shotgun to finish this person off. When you're down to the last one and you're not too worried, just do that. Now I jumped over to the boss fight because I want to show you guys how this method works with bosses. You're going to see what I'm doing is I'm using a lot of grenades here and just trying to take the boss out as best as possible. I did use one of my abilities a little bit too early. It's this remote control that can fire bullets. I was saving it for the boss. I knew this was when the boss would sort of pop out because this was definitely like the final round feeling. So I dropped this thing hoping that it would work out. It could take out some of these guys and then it could eventually go on and take out the boss, but it did not work out that way. I blew my load a little bit too early and that just sort of, that was definitely not a good call. But here you're going to see we're doing this fight, blah, 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 blah. This is all pretty like generic fighting stuff, and here's the boss. This guy I hate. I absolutely hate him. Any other boss I can take with headshots and stuff like that, but these dudes are just so armored. These tanks are ridiculous. It's so hard to take them out. You've got to just keep shooting at him, keep banging away at them, get your grenades out the second he gets close enough, start throwing those grenades in, and then you're going to see me even switch to shotgun. I'm using that to, again, prune the guys that are getting a little too close to me while I take out the boss. Now we've got a chance to throw in some nades. Let's do that. You're going to see all these nades are hitting the guy, but 1 and 2 of them, they're not enough to take out this tank. And right there, I took a deadly blow. Deadly blow. So this could be it for me. You're going to see I'm just barely holding this guy off. So one thing about the tanks is if you hit their machine gun, they have to manually reload, and then you can get them to like falter a little bit. If he did not have that manual reload on, he would not be falling back in a second. And you're going to see this. Here he goes. He's falling back, right? This is my chance. He pushes back. He drops back. I got a chance. I reload. This guy's coming around. Always keep that situational awareness. Now when he jumps over, I'm going for the headshot, right? Keep doing it, do some damage, and if I hadn't fully damaged him, he was going to fall back anyways because he gets a little... The NPCs in this game tend to get very finicky when they're down on low health, so always remember that. If you, even with the sniper, if you want people to back off, all you got to do is hit them just once, and they're going to back off. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.